trophy. From the opening whistle to the final one was hit, and we hope that you are too. So today's game, starting off, we have Spain against Belgium. The teams are in the tunnel, making their way towards the field in a very short period of time. Really excited and glad to be here with you guys this weekend. It's a little bit chilly here, so I think we need quite a bit of good rugby to warm us up and get us going. Yeah, so today's game, as I mentioned, promises to be a really exciting contest, with Spain looking to start on a high note today and unleash their dynamic style of play. And Belgium, slightly underdogs for this tournament, aiming to ruin their party with a bit of structured and tactical play. I think it's a perfect start to a really fantastic tournament. As you can see in the background, we've got some beautiful images of Prague. Absolutely amazing city. I took a walk around it. We got to play the interviews from early on today. The two captains in the toss. Spain won the toss and elected to kick off, so they'll be kicking off, and Belgium will be receiving. As I was saying, the city of Prague is absolutely amazing. It is, I think, one of the best cities in Europe, and this is a really fantastic time to be here. This part of the year especially. A little chilly, but definitely fantastic weather for rugby. All right, the teams are in the tunnel and they are getting ready to make their way out. There we are, the teams are lined up, ready, pumped, excited, focused. I think we're in for a spectacle here today, ladies and gents. Just to run through the team sheets quickly for today. Belgium, number 1, Irvin Loch. Number 2, Henry Atkinson. Number 3, we got Bailey Ray. Number 4, Armand Dumont. Number 5 today will be Simon Vallet. Number 6, Jean-Pierre Duplessis. Number 7, Thomas Wickham. Number 8, Kais Mexut. Number 9, Joshua Smilston. Number 10, Niels van Looy. Number 11, Oscar Shortall. Number 12, Dries Leemans. Number 13 today will be Thomas Nellis. Number 14, Romain Mate. Number 15, Charles De Pas. Number 16, Arnaud Angotzi. Number 17, Arthur Blancard. Number 18 will be August Van Heck. We got Mario Dragantini, Reggie Swan, Romain Leclerc, Milo Farrell, and obviously from the coaching staff, Kalia Dejourne is the assistant coach today. And the referee for today's match will be Sava Makadze, with the ARs Anthony Lack and Hannah Erika Ladacheva. On the Spanish side, a really strong side to start off this tournament. Marcel Carreras Cuesta, Ivan Fabra, Daniel Barrasso, Yunex Fernandez, Guardin Cesar, Marcos Camano, Diego Serrano, Manex Lindes, Lucas Cortez, Carlos de la Fuente Moles, Quintas Arizibalo, Oriol Garcia, Jorge Bernalina, Paleo Garcia at number 15. We got Pablo Asuno, Diego Armendez, Mario de Campos. We got Ruben Caballero at number 19. Obviously coming off the bench today, Juan Martin, Yunex Asama. And the coaching staff from the Spanish team will be Miguel Angel Baracal taking on the trains today. As the teams are walking out onto the field, we're almost nearing the start. The boys are looking really pumped today. This is a fantastic showcase of the future of European rugby. Especially with the under-18s. It's amazing to see the development from both the unions, and how much they've developed in the last couple of years. As a matter of fact, I think we are in for a thrill, as I mentioned.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem, starting first with Belgium.
And time for the national anthem of Belgium. Now time for the national anthem of Spain.
The national anthem of Spain.
Well, you can see exactly how much this means to the boys. They're really excited, ready to get going. We're about a minute away from kickoff.
Make sure everyone's behind, okay?
Last information about the referees. The main referee is Mr. Saba.
Spain will be kicking off things from the right-hand side of the field.
The commissioner Antonio from Cyprus.
Today's referee joining us all the way from Georgia. Both teams are pretty physical, so we're definitely going to have a banging encounter today. Can expect a bit of physicality from both teams. And joining me today as well, my co-commentator Jizzy. Jizzy, nice to have you here.
Thanks, Milan. Thanks for invitation and warm welcome to everybody to cool Prague.
Fantastic. So, what do you see the outcome of today's game, Jizzy?
Yeah, of course, tough question. I would actually, if I was supposed to bet, which of course I can't, then I would probably bet for Spain as they are coming as a favorite. But like we heard in the discussions before this match, so Belgium had a really good preparation. They also played against Spain.
They played Netherlands as well twice. I think they won against Netherlands in both occasions, which they were definitely the underdogs in those games. So really fantastic warm-up from them. And we're underway. Kicking from right to left once again. Solid take there.
Use it, line!
And Belgium cleared their lines. Let's see what Spain can master off in the first attack.
Maybe I would just add, as we spoke, so Belgium and Netherlands, as they are close to each other, for sure some rivalry, but they play very much often together.
Definitely. I think we have a knock-on there from the Spanish side. To be the first scrum of the game. Scrums are really important. It will be very interesting to see who's going to dominate in the scrums today. I think the team that does dominate will probably have a massive advantage going forward.
Certainly, and I can imagine that the very first scrum of the game and of the tournament is definitely something important for your, let's say, comfort and psychological mindset for the upcoming moments. So let's see how the scrum number 1 goes.
Solid structure for the first scrum. Balls out. Belgium pushing wide. Oh, good line break. Big number 7 running in there. Belgium looking really solid in the first opening minutes.
Yeah, but now turnover and Spain into counter-attack on the left side.
Oh, what a big hit.
Well, there could be some penalty, or at least from my point of view, firstly I thought it's just a shoulder, but
it looked like it was done without arms. Let's see what the referee does.
And now we can see what the referee could not see, actually. But this is the previous action. Previous action from Belgian wingman Romain Mat.
Just a slight collision there, nothing in it. First line out. Oh, a bit loose there, but Belgium regained possession. I must say the Belgium ruck speed has been absolutely fantastic in the opening few minutes.
Yeah, maybe I would comment that maybe the Spanish backs were expecting a longer kick, because this stadium in Marketa is quite short on the rugby standards. So we might witness actually several penalty kicks from a distance, like half of the field.
I was watching the Belgium kicker warming up today. He was knocking him over from 50 plus meters. So I think discipline will be very important in this game. Any penalty given away within the halfway line is an opportunity for score.
Right, you have mentioned the kicker, if not mistaken, it's fullback, right? Charles De Pas, which is a player, if you were watching last year's edition of this competition, which was also taking place here in Prague, so he was one of the notable players for Belgium, and now he's there again. He's still in this under 18 category, so we might expect some nice rugby from him.
Well, obviously slightly more developed this year. Got a bit of an injury break. A minute for the boys just to relax, get some water in.
Guardin Gonzalez is the second rower we are watching now, but at the same time it's not that warm, so I guess if he's just taking the time, the players are not as much incentivized actually to lie on the ground, because like I said, it's cold, but hopefully...
It is pretty cold in Prague today, 5 degrees, but good weather for European rugby.
Definitely. And I can imagine the players will get into the right temperature quite soon. So something with his right shoulder, but he seems to continue.
Right, so line out for the Spanish team. Let's see what they can manufacture from this. Good take. We got a maul. Some really hard running early on in the game. A lot of physicality, as we mentioned. Both of these teams are quite physical.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It was a nice
tackle.
charge, from the defender. It was Simon Valette, the lock from Belgium. But it seems that Spanish are advancing, meter by meter.
They're slowly creeping away. Turnover. Belgium's got a turnover.
Great job by the Belgian pack mostly that managed to get the ball back into their hands, and now they need to exit for sure.
Fantastic extra kick for safety there.
Now we can see Hanna Rekarochová, local Czech referee. She was the referee of the final of the, let's say, elite level of local competition. So she's now, let's say, stars among the referee here in Czechia.
Really amazing to see.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to mention, of course. Now I'm running a little bit off topic as I'm from Czech rugby, but now the women's rugby is actually,
that looked a bit,
not straight.
Definitely.
Yeah, just to finish my line that the Czech rugby is actually rising here in Czechia, especially as the ladies sevens managed to succeed quite well. But now coming back again to the game. Yeah, but what I definitely at least appreciate in the first minutes of this game is that both teams are really playing 100%. They are going. They're putting all their energy into every and single tackle. Which will be difficult to maintain, as this tournament means that they play actually 3 matches in just 8 days.
It's really grueling out there. 3 games in 8 days. For all of you at home who play rugby, you would know.
Yeah,
it takes at least a good week to recover from a tough encounter like this.
And I just wanted to ask you, Milan, if you had actually experience like this. Have you played actually something like 3 days in 8?
I have never personally played this many games in this short period of time, so I can imagine how grueling. Oh, brilliant scrummaging by the Spanish team.
So Belgium, I believe.
Yes, Belgium got possession of the ball still. Oh, we have a kick forward. And Spain regather that. Building up some phases, unlucky there to knock the ball on. Referee playing advantage. We will go back for the scrum. Really impressive start from both the boys.
Yeah, I'm quite sure that for both teams this is a question of success and failure. Maybe Spanish are more ambitious. They spoke about a final. For them, this is a must-win. But for Belgium, I mean, if you win this game, just reminding the format of the competition, if you win this game, you are in top 4. You cannot be worse than 4. So definitely this is something that both teams are looking for to win. As we can see, it's not a one-sided game. Then we can look forward to actually the next game, which we can expect. That will be also a tough one, Netherlands, Romania.
Oh, that will definitely be a good encounter. We're going down for the next scrum. Spain looked dominant in the previous scrums. Very good from the Belgium team here. Another kick forward. Fantastically measured. Spain regains the ball. And we have an offside, obviously. It's the new law changes. I think the referee getting a call from his AR there.
Yeah, this was unpleasant bounce. I mean, if there's no offside, so quite tricky situation. On the other hand, Pablo Arajo, the fullback from Spain, was at the right place.
Great touch find there.
Yeah, beautiful kick from this man, Carlos de la Fuente. The fly half for this game. And now again we can see Lucas.
Spain are just within the 22. Backline looks poised to attack. Great gain once again from the Spanish lock. Fantastic mauling.
Yeah, that's a beautiful drive. Actually, now Belgium needs to try really hard to stop this red wave of bodies moving forward.
There we go. Tackler's not rolling away there. Oh, but the referee seems to have given it that away.
Okay. So I don't know, maybe not releasing, or if something else happened. Maybe we'll see now.
Yeah, number 4 from
Yeah.
Belgium was clearly not rolling away there.
Yeah.
Very unlucky for Spain not to get a penalty there. It's really difficult for referees to see everything. You know, when we watch World Rugby, they have the privilege of a TV umpire that helps them and assists them quite a bit.
Yeah, now you speak actually as a referee, right?
Well, in this case, it's really tough.
Yeah. But definitely it's difficult to be a referee and see all the details, as you can have just one angle.
Spain really dominant in the scrums. And Belgium clear their lines just outside of the 22, which gives Spain another opportunity to attack. Very tight encounter, 11 minutes, no score.
Yeah, definitely for unbiased spectators as we are, I dare to say. Of course, not the fans that came with the teams and that are in the stands. Positive news.
Oh, another great line out there from Spain.
Lovely pass to the winger.
Oh, what a pass. Brilliant. Spain on the move. Is that a try? Yes, it is. First call for the game coming to Spain.
Amazing. I mean, I would guess that actually they were very close to the line out, but they managed to keep the ball alive.
That's
Very
number
good.
15 from Spain, Pablo Osina.
Arajo.
Oh, is it Pablo Arajo? Yeah, Arajo Osina. Yeah, that was
No,
really
so
close.
it was scrum half, sorry. There were a couple of offloads, but in the end it was
Lucas Cortez. Yeah,
Matsubara, I could. Yeah, but this was a really
really
good
close
job
there.
and-
Really close. Fantastic score.
fantastic score, yeah.
Fantastic score. First score of the tournament. We are on the way. Spain leading 5. A bit of a tough kick, but I was watching him in warm-up, and his kicking boots are definitely on today. Let's see how he does from this one.
Twenty seconds.
Not this time.
Just short, just short.
So 5-0 after 13 minutes. Yeah, we would say lately Spain was rather more dominant, let's say, keeping themselves in the territory of Belgium. But I'm quite interested now. What will be the answer
You
from
can
the
definitely expect a
white
fight back
jerseys?
from the Belgium team.
Tight. Make sure everyone's behind, okay?
As the referee mentioned, they're really tight on the new offside law. Great kick by the Belgium. Oh, directly out, unfortunately.
So great power, but the direction was a bit.
It looked really fantastic from the commentator's box here. Unfortunately, just a little bit too long. Spain have opted for another scrum. Obviously, they've been quite dominant in this.
Challenging again. Keep going that way, okay? Keep going,
Let's see
go
if they
up.
can manufacture a penalty from the scrum.
Shoulder out. Crouch. Bind. Set. Hold.
Great scrum once again. Balls out. Spain running down. Fantastic break once again. Amazing. And try time.
Try time, and this time it's number 12, Oriol Marciniak.
The Spanish backs have been on fire.
Yeah. Now we can enjoy the celebrations and congratulations from his teammates. We can see the smile on his face. Definitely deserved.
Yeah, the Spanish backs have been really dominant. Belgium once again poor in defence. Not man marking properly, allowing the line break from number 15 there. Slightly easier kick this time around. Wasn't an easy conversion there. Spain taking dominance in the first 15 minutes, Jizzy?
Right, and now they reinforce their position, and also with a successful conversion by their scrum half. Matsubara, who, by the way, started in Argentina with rugby at the years of 4. And then as he moved to Spain, he also got nominated into the national team, and I think he's now proving his place in it.
I think we have a quite good Argentinian influence in the Spanish team.
So I would say even quite unlucky for Belgium, because their start was really amazing, and I think it's a bit cruel now, those 2 very close tries. But they still have quite much time. Just to remind, we are playing 2 times 35 minutes, as this is under 18 category. So still time to the answer from the white jerseys.
Correct. Very unlucky for them to concede the first 2 tries. Hopefully they settle in. I don't know if you were watching the game last night. Ireland against Argentina. Argentina conceded very early tries, but they came back quite dominant in the second half.
Yeah, usually second half, that's where the condition matters even most, right? Also, depending whom you have on as a substitute. Nice attempt from the Belgian flanker to surprise the defense, but Spain managed to come back. Another face by the forwards, getting few meters and forcing the Spanish defense to move, but poor pass now.
Belgium team going backwards at the moment. And we have a kick as expected to try to regain some momentum.
Wow.
Very well contested there. Oh, another line break from the Spanish. Belgium trying to reorganize their defense.
Matsubara. I mean, what I need to give a compliments to is the speed in the Spanish backline. The passes and
really fantastic. Unlucky there to knock a forward advantage for Belgium.
But otherwise the coordination, that's really deadly. That's why the counter-attacks were so challenging for Belgians, and this is something they need to really take care about.
Chip and chase there. Not gathered. He managed to save that one, luckily. And Spain on the attack once again. Belgium have just been giving away possession really cheaply in the first quarter of the game, first half of the game. Great counter-ruck there from the Belgian team. Play on from the ref. Oh, just missed that jackal over there.
Yeah, and now he's missing jersey as well.
Fantastic stepping there.
That's Diego Salas, flanker, who showed quite a nice footwork. Prove that even when you're forward, you can be really agile.
Spain clearing their lines once again with great ease. The Belgium team seems to me like they just have not settled into this game quite yet. Unlucky bounce there. Spain regather the ball though.
That was Ivan Faras in the next carry. And now again, Spain going to the left, long pass to the sideline. And he went to Dutch probably.
Unfortunately foot into touch there, it looks like it is.
Or maybe a forward pass. Let's see what the referee...
Forward pass
so that's
from the ref, yes.
Yeah, what is also great is that we can actually hear, and you can hear as well, the referee as he has the mic on, so...
It does make it easier for the fans at home to understand.
And it was actually one of the forwards. It was with number 5, Simon White.
The referee explaining there why he didn't award a penalty for that great counter-ruck there, saying that the players were off their feet.
At least from this point of view, from this angle we saw, it was not really convincing, the forward pass, but...
It's a very tight
again,
call.
it's a...
Maybe the referee getting a call from his linesman.
who was very close.
Belgium have had a solid scrum, but the Spanish have been slightly dominant. Let's see if they can turn around on this one and set up some good attacking phase for the backs.
Now the balls are in hand of the Belgium scrum half, Joshua Smilkstein, whose parents are from South Africa. So strong culture heritage. Right, Milan?
Very strong. South African side, obviously, having grown up in South Africa.
Exactly. You are also another, let's say, a traveler in a way, or born South African, but Montenegro otherwise, right?
Correct, yes. So born in Montenegro, grew up in South Africa.
Ah, okay. Vice versa. Sorry for that. I hope the fans will excuse as we are getting to know each other. This is the first game, not only for the players, but also for us.
It will get better as we go along. It will get better as we go along.
But coming back to the game, so everything now is ready for another scrum against
the Spanish. Insane. First push is just crazy. They're very dominant in the scrum.
But at the same time, Belgium hasn't lost any scrum so far that they were feeding on their own.
Seems like the Spanish are getting that first forward momentum, and then it just slows down afterwards. There we go. Lots of space open and wide. Belgium have been a bit sluggish on their ruck speed. Balls coming out really slowly, which makes it very difficult. Advantage of feet for Belgium. A bit of free play here. Let's see if they can make anything with it. Great kick, unlucky there, but we will come back for the penalty. A very possible kick from this distance. As mentioned, he was kicking him from way over the halfway line in the warm-ups.
Yeah, let's see. Here's still a recap of that very long pass from Joshua, who found one of the centers. Thomas Nellis then brought the ball into the contact. And now we have outside of the camera view one of the players kneeing. It's one of the
Belgium players.
Forwards, probably. Yeah, it's
number 7.
Flanker and captain, right? This is Thomas Wickham. That would be, of course, a big loss if this man, who has been leading the team.
Maybe just a bit of a contact injury there. He should be back. Play continues, not finding touch there, and Spain once again easily clearing their lines. Really untidy from the Belgium squad starting off. Try to control that with a foot.
Yeah,
series of poor pass.
Not a very good pass is an opportunity for Belgium, but that's a long kick again, and Belgium's somehow losing now the advantage. It's now up to them to counter.
Another kick. Spanish gaining massive grounds there.
And so now we definitely need to recognize the fly half of Spain, Carlos de la Fuente, who made this long kick even though he was kicking almost from his goal line. Yeah, now we see this man, number 10, Carlos de la Fuente. Here are the troubles that the Spanish backline had, but
quickly regathered.
Yeah, de la Fuente has not managed to control, but then what a lovely kick.
Yeah, they managed to clear the lines. Yeah, see the Belgium captain still injured. We're not sure if he's going to make it back. We hope he does.
Yeah, hopefully. Maybe it was just some hit to head. He seemed to be a bit confused and maybe something with his back, but he's on his feet. That's positive for sure.
Spain just outside the 22 once again, looking to strike for the 3rd time in this game. Fantastic throw again, and another maul formed by the Spanish team. Their mauls have been absolutely insane this game. So unfortunately tripped over his own player there. Ball's available there. Good jackal there. Very good turnover there by Belgium. Fantastic jackal.
But again, losing the ball for a penalty.
I'm not sure what the call there from the referee was. It was a croc roll by the looks of things.
Croc roll, now we hear it, yeah.
We saw cards being issued to this in the games last weekend. I think World Rugby is very strict on the croc roll and they're trying to eliminate it.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous for the players. A lot of players don't understand that it could be career ending.
Yeah, it has been a long discussion what to do with that, and in the end it was banned quite recently, right?
Yes, I think all referees were given direction to be very strict on the croc rolls.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there was not a card there.
But now paying attention to another Spanish. Now the forwards are trying to pick and go into the goal line,
And another try.
Another try.
Spain dominating the first 27 minutes of this game, 17-0.
So let's see if we will be wiser and we will see some detail from the recap. Oh, this is the moment when actually the referee already made his call, and I'm actually not envying him. The need to decide, it must be quite tough.
It's very tough to make those decisions out there as a referee.
And especially when you don't have the luxury of DMO. Just to remind, of course, we see it, but the referee, they don't have a chance. They need to decide on spot. But anyway, that's the third try.
Ball's fallen down.
Third try for Spain, and Spain is actually getting really now beautiful margin.
It's got 10 seconds.
Possibly 19 points. Whoa.
That is a really poor miss. Unfortunately, the ball fell down and he couldn't regather his kick there.
Only you are speaking to me. Okay?
So one more time. No chance from this angle.
We cannot see the
Maybe
grounding there.
If in case you are new to rugby, so the rules are so that you need the player with the ball needs to touch the ground. So if there is some other body, either from his fellow or from his opponent, then the try cannot be avoided.
Yes, it's held up.
So that's why the referee also take a few more seconds to decide. But probably he was in a good angle, quite close, so I'm quite confident he saw much more than we did.
Very deep kick there from the Belgium team, and Spain once again very easily clearing their lines. Belgium are just simply not putting on enough pressure on the Spanish backs at this stage of the game, and Spain easily being able to clear the lines each and every time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm thinking actually if we saw the Belgian players with the ball inside 22 of the Spain, but I'm not sure. There was just this moment when the ball was bouncing and it gets close to the try line, but not a risk in the end.
Belgium managed to win that line out. Really great jumping there.
Yeah, that was Smilkstein who tried to surprise and managed to do so in a way of the Spanish defense.
Once again, poor pass from the Belgian team. They've just not settled. Losing about 20 meters there.
Yeah, so far those are the details that are basically driving the current scoreboard.
No!
Belgians are for sure courageous.
Great counteract there.
Strong, but
not taking it off the mark.
You're from the side.
Side entry there.
Everyone from the side. Hang 9.
We can see there with the new law changes, you're not allowed to play the 9 as well until the ball has been picked up. The referee quite clearly seeing that.
So now line out for Belgium at the 10-meter line inside the Spanish half. And now we will see in the action Henry Atkinson, who is not really born in Belgium, but he can play because of his parents were from Belgium.
Great pass there. A little quicker. That looked like a intentional knock-on. I think the referee might have a word with the play here.
Yeah, we saw like clear flag in from the assistant referee.
as I thought. Deliberate knock-on, yellow card.
Yellow card for Lucas Matsubara, so a player that we were praising quite a lot from the beginning. He scored the first try. He kicked in the second conversion, but now missed the conversion number 3 and made this mistake, which means that Spain will play with just 14 players in the upcoming, I think it's some 8 minutes, 7.5 minutes.
He was trying to intercept the ball there. If he had gotten that ball, he was away.
We can see the signaling on the sideline. On Belgian side, they saw it also very well and trying to advise the referee. So now Matsubara in the sideline being actually
unlucky there. Ball slipped out of his hands. Advantage to Spain. Let's see if they can clear. Once again, Spain manages to clear their lines. We will come back for the knock on the Spanish.
Opportunity for Spain. So now Spain, Belgium, first time. No, they were playing advantage. Apology.
Yes, so Spain had advantage for the knock on. Very unlucky there. As we mentioned, it's quite cold out there. There was a bit of dew this morning early on, so the ball might be a bit slippery as well. Very hard to hold on to it.
Yes. But still, as we are actually heading to the second half of November, still the weather is quite convenient. Of course, the evening matches, that's something that will be maybe a bit more tougher at the later stage, especially if some freezing comes.
Surprisingly, the weather has been really great in Prague. Not too
last
cold.
2 days.
Our luck.
Yeah. Otherwise, before that, I just need to comment then that there was maybe like a week or something, which was just around 0 degrees and fog, more like smog, so not the
a lot of fog,
not the optimal conditions. So now, very good that it's getting better. Also for the fans that are loyal, actually supporting. You can of course see the stands are quite empty, but on the main stands there are probably families and really die-hard fans of the both sides that came with the teams together.
Very good clearance once again from the Spanish team. The Spanish scrum has been absolutely phenomenal.
That's true. And one of the guys that had to go a bit reverse all the time, that was number 8, we could see in the last scene. 8 man from the Belgium, Kais Meksut. And now it's in again, Henry Atkinson to throw in.
Good throw, Belgium got possession again.
Off it!
Off it there.
That's it. Nice.
Belgium had an opportunity to maybe kick at poles.
But look, we see again some probably tiny issues with the shoulder of Spanish lock. We saw it a similar situation at the beginning of the game. His colleague with number 5. So.
When your players are off feet and playing on the ball. Give the discipline up, okay?
I think Belgium will take a kick at poles from here.
Yeah, now we see Gonzalez. Before it was Carballo, we can see that he was touching his shoulder. So some issues for the second row.
It's really important to get on the scoreboard. Let's see what Belgium does here.
This is definitely the area. Sorry.
They're looking for touch once again. And finding it just outside the 22.
This is Charles de Pas. We've been commenting him a dynamite. It is right foot.
Fantastic kicker. Really fantastic kicker. Let's see if Belgium can conjure up anything from this visit. Great line out once again. Mauls being formed. And we have an advantage, so free play for Belgium. Maul really pushing.
The biggest opportunity for Belgium in this game, and penalty.
We're going to go back. They already had advantage.
So question if this was necessary, a bit motions, but that's rugby.
A bit of off the ball.
At least on what we can see, the 35 minutes devoted for the first half has gone off. Of course, the referees' watches are the ones that matter.
Great maul there. Great maul formed. We can see the collapse over there.
And now we can see. But this is definitely an important moment for Belgium because very last moments of the first half, and if they want to come back, now it's the optimum time. They are losing 17-0.
It's a great opportunity to score just before half-time. Will give the team a bit of confidence to come back second half and play with a bit more courage.
Probably they will again go for touch because the maul was quite moving forward, a little better than the scrums. And let's remind, they have one man advantage.
Again, really great kick from the 15 there, finding touch just outside the 5-meter line. Let's see what Belgium can do here. Unlucky there, very unlucky with the throw. The ball goes out.
Yeah. Probably a big pressure in the Belgian hats.
Really poor throw.
Yeah, Andre Atkinson, the hooker from Belgium, he needs to calibrate his hands in a bit. He actually revealed that his goal is actually to get on the highest possible level, play at the World Cup. Probably ambition from many of the players we can see, because both Spain and Belgium, they can get there, especially now as the World Cup will be wider, 24 teams.
Another scrum. Spanish have been dominant in this position. Let's see if they can once again clear the lines.
Now we see Pablo Arago actually substituting.
Choosing to run with the ball. Fantastic break. Support coming in a bit too slow here. But holding on to possession. Tackle made there. Really quick hands there.
This looks dangerous.
Incredible from the Spanish.
Yeah, Belgians had a hard time to stop that player. Maybe he ran some 30 meters.
And unfortunately, that's that for the first half.
So Milan, how do you feel about the first half? Maybe we should not praise Belgians. Maybe it was too early.
Look, it's a game of two halves. I think Belgium were very unlucky there. They didn't settle in quite well yet. Hopefully they come out second half firing and we see more of a fair game. So far, Spanish have been very dominant in all aspects of the game. As we thought, the Spanish came in here as the favourites. Belgium big underdogs. But it's a game of two halves, and we hope that Spain...
yeah, we hope for some drama and thriller.
And so I'm sure people at home do.
Okay, so that's it for the first half. We have now 15 minutes of the break. Get something warm.
We're going to have a break, get a cup of tea, warm up a little bit, and we'll be back with you guys for the second half. Stay tuned. Really exciting first half. See you shortly.
See you soon.
In the first 35 minutes, Spain managed to score 17 points as they are now getting into the lead of 17-0. Now 15-minute break ahead of us, and we'll continue again in hopefully thrilling next 35 minutes.
Second half. All right, ladies and gents, welcome back for the second half. Belgium already making their way onto the pitch, and so is Spain. Really dominant first half from the Spanish team, Jiz.
Exactly.
Can we expect more in the second half? Can Belgium turn it around?
Something we will see in just a few moments. Yeah, but we saw a very good beginning from Belgium. It was balanced for maybe first 10 minutes. I believe that if Belgian team, let's say, has a good setup mentally, if they manage to come back and regain the confidence, I believe they can come back into the game.
Hopefully.
How are your feelings actually about that?
Hopefully a good talk from the management half time, and the boys come out a bit stronger. A really good first half from both teams, especially for this level of rugby. Really fantastic to see the youngsters, very disciplined, both sides. Amazing first half of rugby. Let's see what the second half brings us. Our referees let things off. Spain once again managed to regather the ball quite easily. Let's see if they can make another exit here. Opting not for a kick, setting it up a little bit.
Just to remind, Spain is still playing with 14 players. They are still missing their original scrum half.
Correct for that early infringement. Charge down. Charge down's really good. Spain somehow managed to regather the ball once again. And we might see a kick for clearance here. Very good kick, just outside the 22. Belgium looking strong in the first opening minute or two.
Yeah, they managed to kick the ball far enough to get the Spanish team under the pressure. And of course, what they want to do is to utilize this one-man advantage
and try and get some points early on in the second half. Put some pressure onto the Spanish back. Let's see how they do with the line-out. But skew once again. Very poor throw in. Spain regathering the ball once again, and another easy clearance. This has been the tale of the day. Spain easily pushing it out wide. They've got a man open. Advantage over there from the referee, as you heard. Great line break there once again from the Spanish team.
They are keeping the momentum. This is amazing how fast they are in the ruck, right?
What quick hands there. Fantastic. Spain once again into the 22. Managed to regather that. Let's see if Belgium can set up a good defense here. Great driving momentum again from the Spanish team, and quick ball. Spain number 10 there, brilliant hands.
Yeah, Spanish team is showing a great support, and
great.
Seems to me that they really know each other very well. Successful offloads and nicely finding the gap.
Oh, are we in? Just short, just over the line. Held up by the referees, the call. Ball's been held up.
Yeah, this time we also had the opportunity to see it very well from this kind of angle, that this time Spanish players have not managed to touch down the ball into the goal line, behind the goal line. And again, we can see again the
quick
great support,
hands, great offloads.
That's what I would dare to say makes a difference so far between the two teams.
Oh, you can see. Was that ball held up there? Yeah, you can quite clearly see it was held up. Yes,
it was obvious. Yeah, we can see the ball.
Correct. Yeah, the ball was held up there. Definitely good call from the referee. I can see we have a bit of a debate on our social media sites here, whether they're playing on a real grass or artificial. I can definitely confirm for the viewers it is an artificial pitch. A really good artificial pitch though.
Let's see if the players would agree, actually. At least, of course, if you are used to play on a regular grass for the whole year, then switching here it can be quite. I want to say dangerous, right? But
makes a difference. It does make a difference.
Bounce is different, and the way how you move on the grass is different. But unfortunately, here we see possibly one of the injuries and something actually with the foot.
Unfortunately, is that Belgian number 6, Jean-Pierre Duplessis.
For the injury, we have Jean-Pierre Duplessis, who is coming off the field.
Belgium with a very long drop out there. Spain in possession again, looking to strike. Great kick there. Very unlucky there from Belgium not to gather that. Spain have an opportunity once again to drive through. And unfortunately he's lost that ball.
Yeah, but that was with number 3, Daniel Navarro, who was making troubles to the Belgian ruck.
Belgium clearing the lines. Very deep kick once again, Spain back into the 22, called for a mark.
It was another amazing kick from De Pas, Belgium's fullback. Like already said, he very well knows this field. He was here last year in the previous edition of the Under-18 Rugby Europe Championship. And a series of poor passes, offloads that didn't find the receiver.
And we got that straight into touch there, halfway mark. That's a good gain for the Belgium team. Moving out of their 22. Halfway. Let's hope Bailey Ray over here, number 2, can get a good throw in.
Yeah, Andre Atkinson.
Great throw.
Wasn't
Oh,
having the best day
unfortunately not
so
gathered.
far.
Knocked forward there. Belgium just don't seem to be able to stick it all in.
Yeah. Looks like they have not settled fully yet. Whom we could see in the action was player with number 20, Terence Delvaux, who replaced in the back row the injured flanker, Duplessis.
And another scrum here for the Spanish team. Spanish have been very dominant first half of this scrum. Let's see if they can keep it up in the second half as well. Good stability there. 9 puts the ball in. Belgium much better here. Ball's available. Spain take it out. Great line break. That looked a bit forward there.
Lovely, yeah. But really, it's a joy to watch this series of passes from the Spanish backs. This time, not with the happy end of try. Again, it will be Belgium and Joshua Smilk's team, the man we are watching now, who will be feeding another scrum, but now again replay, and here was the offload that really went a bit forward from Pablo Arajo.
The Spanish team just seems to be a little bit more in sync this game.
Maybe we could remind that this is just the first match of this day. We will see all the participating teams of this Under-18 tournament. We will actually follow with a game.
Correct.
Between the Netherlands and Romania, just coming after this
game, and then we have Georgia, Germany.
Germany is then it should be actually a one-sided game, but that's just the odds. We never know. It's
once again, Belgium just not managed to hold on to their ball, losing it forward very cheaply, giving away possession once again to the Spanish team, and a good platform for Spain to attack edges.
Yeah, definitely just finishing, let's say, with today's program. So we mentioned it's going to be Georgia and Germany. Georgia, a big team where is expected actually. Final kickoff at 4 p.m. and then starting at 6:30 local time in Prague. The home team of Czechia against favorites from Portugal.
How do you feel about that game?
I'm nervous already now.
Let's see what the Spanish team can do over here. Very good stability in the scrum. And the Spanish have possession once again. Going wide, fantastic passage of play.
Nice hands off.
Brilliant from the number 11 there. Spain once again, 5 meter mark, looking to score. Held up yet again. Great defense there from Belgium.
Yeah, in this case it was quite surprising for me how let's say easy it was. There were 2 players which basically penetrated the Belgium defense. Probably as they were in the reverse, it's always difficult to coordinate and to be active. Now, beautiful fend-off from Marketa.
Maybe a wrong call there not to take the ball out wide again. They had numbers on the sides there.
And here we see 1 player, and let's see how many players in the white jerseys tried to stop this guy. And in the end, they succeeded. And now against Spain.
Again, Spain in attack, looking to maybe drop. Great kick there. Great contest in the air there. Belgium regathering it.
Exactly. Well done by Romania.
Yeah, very good player. But unfortunately lost again. Spain in possession.
You can see that as the Spanish scrum half is back. So again, Spain has the confidence. They are again dominating. They keep the possession most of the time again. Turnover now.
Fortunately lost. Commentator's curse.
Exactly.
Looked like it was knocked on there. Maybe an option there.
That was a wonderful tackle by this guy. Oriol Marciniak, number 12, inside center from the Spanish team, who made a really strong tackle and pushed the player into the touch. Now he still needs some treatment, hopefully nothing serious. Yeah, here we can see it.
And that's a penalty there given to Belgium. Maybe for a bit of scrapping after the call.
Yeah.
We can see their hands from the number 12 Spanish Oriol Garcia there. A bit of ill discipline costing his team possession.
Now Oscar Shortall with the treatment.
Great kick for touch once again from the Belgian team.
By the way, when we were asking a couple of questions each player before the tournament, and Oscar Shortall, so the player who was treated, the Belgian winger, he answered that his hobby is to beat Spain. So he was definitely fired up for this game.
Very confident there.
So let's see if he will exercise this hobby also today. So far, they have some.
So far, eating a bit of humble pie.
Yeah. Now some 28 minutes roughly till the end of this game. Looks we have another substitution on the Belgian side outside of the camera view. One of the forwards coming off.
See, great throw by Henry Edgerson there to get the ball out. Shoulder leaning in there.
And one of the new guys, number 20, Belgium side, with the carry.
Belgium going out wide again. Losing the ball, unfortunately. Advantage to Spain here. Opting to kick there.
It's maybe the
Good
first box kick of
collecting.
the game.
Spanish attacking. Another turnover. Brilliant jackling there from Spain. And they have possession once again. Just outside of 22. Spain pushing it wide. Great run there by the number 3.
Barrasso, but will stopped by Belgians.
See, that looked like a good jackal, yes. Brilliant. It's our man, Charles De Pass, jackling there.
And now possibly with a long kick that will try to find a touch somewhere deep in the Spanish territory. That would give the Belgian team a promising line out, and I think he succeeded. Kick. We can see inside 22.
In the 22. Yeah, we spoke very highly of Charles De Pass. He's been a brilliant player.
And now we have quite significant changes in the back line. From Belgium team, there are 3 players coming in. It's August van Hek, Mauro Dragonetti, and with number 22, Roman van Humberg.
Yeah. Let's see what Belgium can conjure up from this line out.
both halfbacks and also the center. So
is that the 10? Yeah, we have both halfbacks off.
yeah. So let's see how this will be translated on the
Great
field.
throw.
Fresh blood on the Belgian side. Now we might see them in the action. So far the pack is in the action.
Spanish player making great effort to roll away there. Spanish team has been really disciplined this game, as you can see, holding line.
Yes, as if we forget one exception in terms of this intentional knock-on, then they play in a quite clean way.
The referee might just give out a card for that one.
Yeah, but we can see that the speed is quite slow for the Belgian side to surprise the defense.
Very good. We'll go back for the advantage there. Let's see what the referee has to say.
Can you go? Can I go?
Penalty for intentional knock-on. Belgium have an opportunity once again, opting for the line-out. I'm very surprised that they don't at least get some points on board. Fantastic kick once again. Right on the 5. Belgium have been in the 22 very often, but just failing to utilize. Let's see if they can make anything happen from this attack over here. Very poor throw again. This has been the highlight of the day so far for Belgium, just unfortunately not being able to make it stick when it counts.
This is the second time, right, when it happens. End of the first half, we saw something similar.
Oh, fantastic run down the line. Let's see what Spain can do here.
This is again Urbieta. He has a really good
super
handoff.
strong. What? Carrying the ball just over the halfway. Quick release. Spain running rampant here. Absolutely brilliant try time for Spain.
They started at their try line.
Oriol Garcia once again.
Wonderful. And great job to Urbieta. I mean, Urbieta and...
Great run. Unbelievable. Taking the ball right out of their 5-meter line. Driving it all the way there.
Yeah. 1 second player. Three players beaten. And then the fourth managed to tackle.
What a load off there.
Yeah. And again, strong run. This time it was Lopez Camayo and Marcia Garcia as the finishing guy.
Insane to see the skill set they possess.
I will do it like this.
30 seconds.
Setting up there. Let's see if he can convert this. Very tough kick. Very far out wide. Unfortunate there. Just going a bit wide.
So we can see try number 4 for Spain, increasing their lead to 22-0. The ultimate try was number 12, Oriol Garcia.
As we heard there, 22-0. Spain very dominant. Looks like second half is a repeat of the first one. Really incredible running there.
Yeah, again, this deadly counter-attack that Spain has shown us several times already in this match, and try number 4. So now it's really tough for Belgium to come back. They are still waiting for their first points.
Many opportunities. They've lost a lot of opportunities. Some really bad luck there, losing the ball forward on a couple of occasions. Just outside of 22, once again, Belgium have possession. Spanish line out really strong. Another poor throw in. Refereeing opting to let play on there.
This has been one of the weaknesses from the Belgian team so far, the lineouts.
Oh, great dummy there. Spanish defense and such sync today. Driving them back. Great counter-rucking again from the Spanish team. turning over possession, playing the 9 there. Not sure if that's advantage or not. Maybe the ball was already out there. The big number 4 driving once again. Unex Fernandez making meters. Pushing out wide. It is almost as if Spain has got an extra player on the field.
Over the shoulder.
Yeah, agreed. That's how it looked like.
Very high tackle there. Referee giving advantage. Let's have a look on the replay here.
Because your player has to roll.
I think the referee got this one a little bit wrong there. It looked like a perfectly good tackle, unfortunately. As we said, it's very tough to see. I think very, very good tackle there. His arm just leaned up a bit after the initial contact, but it looked good. Very unfortunate for Belgium. They just haven't had the luck today. Luck's just not been on their side. Spain in the 22, looking to strike yet again. Let's see what they can make from this line out. Referee urging them to play on. Great throw. Maul set up. Spain driving, making meters. Maul still going strong. Very close to the 5 meter there. Collapse advantage for Spain. Free play. Another great opportunity for the Spanish team to take lead. Number 1 there in possession. Marcel Cuesta. Great tackling there from Belgium. Good defense. But Spain looking dominant. Oh, great tackle there. A bit slow from the Spanish team. The number 4 once again. Great carry. Yeah, Unex Fernandez has been phenomenal this whole game.
But I think he's now lying on the ground. It was not for free, let's say. For
maybe
him.
a slight niggle there after the contact. Yeah, very strong runner.
Yeah. And again.
Quick pick up and go again from Spain. Men on the wire. Ooh, very slow ball there. The number 7 coming off. Great defense from Belgium.
Yeah, Belgians are defending the last 2 meters with strong
Once
heart.
again over the line and unfortunately held up for the 3rd time this game. Referee's called time off there. He's got his hands in his pockets.
Yeah. Now the 8th man from Belgium collapsed probably. It has been a long and sort of painful game so far.
Yeah, referee calling through number 19 from Belgium.
Here we saw
Samuel Maksud.
Lovely offload, but
very high tackle there, yes.
Yeah.
Well spotted by the referee.
But at the same time, we need to give credit also to the Belgians because they were now held up in their 5 meter line.
3 times. 3 times already. So defense has been really good. And once again, number 15 there.
So it was not live. There was still the recap, but
we could not see that. But we believe Spain has scored another try. Let's see if we can get you a number there.
It could have been number 3 again.
Looks like number 2. Number 2 from Spain. Ivan Fabra in there with a try. Spain very dominant again in the second half.
Yeah, it was quick tap.
Fantastic.
Strong carry through the white defenders.
Great awareness from Spain there to take that quick tap and get over the line yet again. Driving through 3 or 4 Belgian players there. As we said at the beginning, Spain considered the favourites for this game, showing that quite clearly.
And it's
Belgium had their opportunities though, unfortunately, but very, very, very unlucky not to be on the scoreboard yet.
As we good saw, so Ivan Fabra was rewarded by a substitution.
Correct.
Right after this.
Unfortunate day with the kick, going very, very, very wide. Not very windy out there today. Conditions are very good. A little bit cold, as we mentioned, but I think the players are very warmed up by now. And number 10 moving back there. 27-0. We have another 15 minutes to play. Hopefully Belgium can come back and at least get on board. Very good kick there, missed there. Spain again regaining control. And once again clearing their lines. Not as far this time around, just outside the 22.
Yeah, but now I dare to say that the Spanish players have this game really under control. They're still
been dominant.
Defending their. The Belgian team has not managed to penetrate the try line. They have not scored any single point so far.
They've had quite a fair bit of possession. Once again, a very poor throw in there. Really
this
poor.
Is not the luckiest day for the hooker.
Yeah, Henry
Atkinson. Yeah.
Very unlucky. 3 in a row now that he's missed. Spain again, going wide. That left side has been dominant. Fantastic kick forward, chase. Is it going to bounce in? Is it going out? Oh, just outside. Very short goal line here in Prague.
True. I mean, at this pitch, basically everything is short because it's not really the longest or widest, and also the goal lines are, I think, 5 meters.
Yeah, referee taking play back from the kick. Scrum to Belgium.
But maybe to give a little bit context why it's happening here on this stadium, the main reason is this is the only artificial grass for rugby in Czechia. So since we are in the second half of November, we can expect some cooler weather in case we have a little bit of snow. That would be. Also, we need to say that there are 4 games every day, and this is something that the regular grass would probably not survive. So.
Correct. If you look throughout Europe, artificial pitches seem to be the way to go these days.
Of course, I'm a little bit concerned. Not sure if you have read some research on this, if something exists, but from the injury point of view, it might be a bit challenging.
It is definitely heavy on the foot. Playing on artificial pitches, believe it or not, you would think that grass would be, but from my personal experience, I found it a lot tougher to play on artificial.
Yeah. So far, I haven't found any player that would actually prefer artificial grass over the natural one.
Once again, Belgium knocking the ball in Spain in possession, looking to make some meters again. Oh, fantastic tackle! What a hit there! Great defense there from Belgium.
Yeah, it was Roman Mate. Very nice tackle.
Advantage there offside. Spain have advantage. They've got men out wide. That pass looked a little bit forward.
But here again, we saw a beautiful pass in Spain. I feel like they have some.
They've been in sync,
some radar. I mean, they know where their fellows are. They pass. It looks like they're passing on blind, and there's somebody. Amazing.
A lot of training, a lot of practice just throughout training, obviously.
Yeah. And probably the guys know themselves very well. And here's one more time to tackle.
Referee's called time off there. Let's see what Spain decide to do. They've been very dominant, so they might choose to run this. Gives the players a bit of time to regather themselves. Time's back on. And let's see what... Spain opting to kick for touch. They've been quite dominant. Fantastic kick. What a fantastic kick. Number 10 from Spain today has been in great shape. Carlos Mures.
I would actually disagree a bit when it comes to his kicking from tee. He missed several very unfortunate easy kicks, relatively. So do you think it can be a problem in tougher games than is this one?
It might be. It might come down to 3 points in some of the games. But he's kicking for touch. Reminds me a little bit of our very own Spain once again over the line. Another try there. Brilliant. Number 17 from Spain. Oh, Spain dominant here. Mario Del Campe Andres.
Another Spanish try scored by number 17.
32-0 for Spain.
32-0.
Just broke away there from that maul, as you can see. Getting over the line, strong driving his legs very powerfully.
Yeah. I guess what actually influence this is also that he's a freshie. He just came out of the bench, and we can see he has a lot of horsepower. Beautiful individual action.
Great drive from him. Yeah, going back to Carlos Miles, as you asked, in tougher games, yeah, but we've seen that, as I mentioned, Mani Lebok, his kicking off the tee is not the greatest, but the addition that he brings to the team in attacking play is just phenomenal.
Sure, it's difficult to compare, right? Yeah, the value of that and that. And I believe that he's a good kicker. He just needs to maybe calibrate for local grounds.
Correct.
And this time, actually, the kick was successful.
There
but
we go.
have a new kicker.
Taken from number 26 over there, Pedro Bueno.
Conversion successful. The conversion kick was
Pedro Bueno. Fantastic kick there. 34-0. I think it's fair to say Spain have got this game under wraps.
They can check the box in this case. As they said, they want to go to the final. That means they need to win today and also in the next round, which is already on Tuesday.
A great opening game from the Spanish team. Once again, very easy for the Spanish team to clear the lines. Belgium just don't seem to be putting on any pressure on them today. I'm not sure if this is due to maybe a lack of match fitness, or the boys just need to get warmed into the tournament.
Yeah, and it's also a question how strong are the substitutes of the Belgian squad, because we saw a lot of substitutions. Maybe, you know, the coach just wanted to give a rest to the key players. We saw that both number 9 and 10.
Yeah, we got Arnaud Agnozzi taking the throws. Very good backwards there from the Spanish team. And once again in possession. Belgium just not able to secure these lineouts. Again, Spain pushing out their left wing. Spain backing themselves here.
Good tackle.
Fantastic defense there from the Belgium.
Use it, 9.
9 being taught to use it. Slow ball there. 9 makes the clearance. And number 15 once again, Charles the pass. He seems to be the only player really standing out from the Belgium team today. Great line speed there from the Spanish, fantastic. Again, man over the ball, but is off his feet there, just missing that jackal. And great side step from Charles the pass. Once again, brilliant.
He tried to kick, but I believe that then there was a good run from the defensive line.
Unfortunately off his foot there. Spain being rewarded once again with a penalty kick. Very cheaply given away again. Belgium not clearing their lines in the danger zone.
And actually the time goes for the boys in the red jerseys. Huge pressure on the Belgian back, and then
what are the Spanish going to do there? They've called for a scrum. They have been very dominant. Maybe changed his mind. Initially called for a scrum, but it looks like they're going to go for the line out once again. Very poor kick from that position, surprisingly. We would have expected him to be in the 5 there.
But probably no big damage for the team. Roughly some 4 minutes remaining.
34-0.
They are very far from their try line. They are leading by 34 points. I think now they can just enjoy. There's basically no pressure.
Great line out again. That maul has been fantastic from Spain, driving once again.
Amazing drive, yeah.
Pushing.
Last time the Belgians stopped the approaching maul only by violating actually the rules.
They managed to regain possession from that maul there. Belgium needs to get men behind them. Number 11. Oh, backwards. Great play there, great save. Spain just a meter away. Unfortunately lost the ball forward there. Oh, held up yet again for the 4th time today.
Yeah, now don't see, but the Spain again in possession,
Spain
10-meter
again,
line
yes.
on the Belgian side. But good defense by the Belgium. Yeah, these guys
Really fantastic, very strong
flanker
running there.
Salazarano, we
From Diego
saw him
Serrano.
working 100% whole game. Now he just needs some time to pick himself up.
Not looking there, just letting the ball go.
Now look on a couple of fresh players who were not starting. One of them is the scrum half, and also this man.
Looks like it might be Spanish ball there, came off the Belgian player last.
Definitely, at least the direction of assistant referee's right hand makes this clear. A line out for Spain.
Let's see if Spain can close this match off with another try. Great line out again. Ball out wide, Spain trying to spread the ball. Good, Belgium defense looks very dormant there. Coming out a little bit quick. Great drive from Spanish number 13 there. Fantastic jackal, fantastic turnover there from the Belgium forward. First man on the ball there. Belgium in possession on our clock. Time's up. Might be the last play of the game. Opting to kick. Backwards there.
Oh,
Very, very, very scrappy there from the Spanish players.
that was potentially a dangerous situation.
Very
but
good.
It still is.
Ball was out there. And unlucky yet again. And the ref blows the final whistle for the day.
So in the end, clear victory for Spain, 34-0.
Very dominant from the Spanish pack. Great opening start to the game.
So what does this mean? Spain will actually meet the winner in the semifinals, the winner out of the couple, which is Portugal, Czechia. So we might see Iberian derby.
It
In a
might
way.
be a tough one. Very unlucky for Belgium this game. I felt they had a good platform to start off in the first 5-10 minutes of the game. They looked quite set in, and then mistakes just started creeping in out of nowhere. A lot of missed line-outs, a lot of possession lost forward, very cheap possession given away. So, as you can see, players just shaking hands, they're congratulating each other.
The end of the first match has for Spain.
Spain dominant 34-0.
Will play against the winner of Czechia and Portugal game, which is
Really fantastic. Spanish forwards have been staunch in this game.
in the ranking semi-finals.
Yeah, some outstanding players from the Spanish team. Obviously, we spoke about the Belgium team. Not very strong today, but a couple of exceptions there. Number 15, Charles de Pass, outstanding player. From the Spanish team, they were just in sync today. You can see that the players really wanted this game today. And they started off their tournament on a strong high. 1 out of 1 for the Spanish team, looking very confident. Great start to this tournament in Prague. Don't go away, we still have 2 matches left for the day. We have Georgia taking on Germany later on today, as well as the Netherlands in action. Some really fantastic rugby coming up. And the under-20s will also start tomorrow. Very excited for that too. Great start to some wonderful rugby. We look forward to a spectacular weekend of rugby from myself, Milan, and my co-commentator, Jiz. Thank you so much for tuning in for this game, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Joshua Smilkstein, so unlucky game for you. You had a very good beginning in both halves, but in the end, no point. What do you think was the main difference between you and Spain?
I think it was just our own mistakes. You know, we've been working hard all summer. Before the summer, we only played Spain in Spain, and you know we did pretty well. But it's just our own mistakes that cost us the game. And yeah, so we're going to regroup, going to do some analysis, and we're going to see what we can work on.
So next you will play the semi-finals for the ranking game. Potentially you'll meet either Portugal or Czechia. So how do you see it now with the motivation? For sure you wanted to get in the top 4. Will you find the will and energy to fight further?
Yeah, for sure. You know, each and every player on our team has been working hard to get to this point, and so we're not going to just let it go after one loss, you know. Both teams are quality sides, so may the best team win, but we're just going to do our best and we're going to focus on our game.
Thank you very much and good luck for the next games of the tournament.
Thank you very much.
Marcel Carreras for the winning Spanish team, so congratulations to the win. Your coach mentioned that you want to get into the finals, so its first step is done. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I think we've played a good game, some good contacts and some good plays, 100-meter tries, and we've made some good stuff that we trained, so good feelings, and let's see the semi-final how it goes, so it's good.
Great, in semi-finals, either Portugal, that would be against the rival from Iberic Peninsula, right? Or Czechia. Did you see any rooms in your performance? Anything you would like to improve still?
Yeah, I think there's many things to improve as always, because that's why we train, but it would be nice to play against Portugal and win them, so that's what we're looking for. Yeah.
Okay, so the motivation is still definitely in place. Thank you very much one more time. Congratulations for the game and good luck in the next phases.
Thank you.